Good morning, sir.
Good
Good morning,
morning,
sir.
sir.
गुड मॉर्निंग
Good
वंस
morning,
अगेन. गुड मॉर्निंग.
sir.
Good morning,
कैसे
sir.
हैं आप लोग?
Morning, sir.
The fine.
Fine, sir.
Sir, fine.
So once again, welcome back on day 5 of this 1 week orientation program of first year.
Thank you, sir.
We
Thank
have
you, sir.
an expert with us. He's head of department of computer science. तो उनके लिए कुछ शब्द मैं कहना चाहता हूँ कि परिंदों को मिलेगी मंजिल, परिंदों को मिलेगी मंजिल यकीनन, ये फैले हुए उनके पर बोलते हैं, वो लोग रहते हैं खामोश अक्सर, जमाने में जिनके हुनर बोलते हैं. तो यू विल फाइंड दैट कि जो विनय सिंह सर हैं वो बहुत ज़्यादा बात नहीं करते हैं. उनका व्यक्तित्व ऐसा है कि उनका जो काम है वो बोलता है. तो डॉक्टर विनय सिंह सर is a PhD in computer science. He is head of department of computer science and engineering, and he is very rich in experience of teaching as well as research. So I welcome Dr. Vinay Singh sir, who will tell you something about the computer science related things. Now next voice will be from Dr. Vinay Singh.
Thank you so much, Arif sir, and good morning, all of you.
Good morning,
Good
sir.
morning, sir.
Good
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning. So today I will share some ideas that computer professionals are up to. So let me share the slide. First of all, we'll see why this computer engineering branch is so sought after branch nowadays. Emerging trends in computer science and engineering. This is my presentation. You know that the students nowadays are aspiring to become computer science engineer. And when they want to become a computer science engineer, they need to study design. I hope my voice is clear to all.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Sure,
It
sir.
is
Yes,
clear.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So the students who opt computer science and engineering need to study design, implementation, and management of information systems of both software as well as hardware. The scope of computer science engineering branch is that in this era of digitalization, you are seeing digitalization in every field nowadays. New technologies are emerging every now and then, and with the advancement in computer science and technology, there is a very rapid increase in the demand of computerization in IT industry. And we can see that today computer engineering is one of the most sought after fields among the engineering students. So what is computer engineering? Engineering means a person who knows everything about the field he has done engineering in. For example, the civil engineer knows everything about civil engineering, civil or the construction sites. And computer engineer should know everything about the computers. So this branch of engineering entails to designing, implementation, and management of software as well as hardware. Just now we have seen it already. A computer engineer needs to specialize in computation theory and computational system design. Now, this branch, computer engineering, is a combination of various areas like information technology, electrical and electronics engineering, hardware, and software design. Most of the institutes and colleges or universities nowadays offer this branch of engineering at undergraduate and postgraduate levels as BTech and MTech degrees, respectively. The scope of BTech in computer science and engineering. This course trains the students of the basic and different aspects of computer engineering, including introduction to computer systems, computer architecture and organization. In this, you will learn how the computer is organized, how various components are connected to each other, networking, the theory of computation, database systems, electronics, operating systems, programming and website designing, e-commerce and multimedia applications, principles of programming languages, software engineering, and hardware engineering. The most attractive thing about this branch is that students get a wide opportunity and monetary benefit also. The salary package of our students range from our students or the students who are opting computer science and engineering. The package varies from 3 lakhs to 30 lakhs per annum, depending upon the company that they have joined. Apart from doing job, some students opt for appearing in GATE. GATE तो सबको मालूम ही होगा, I hope so. Graduate Aptitude Test for Engineering.
Yes,
This
sir.
is, yeah. So this course is a very reputed course. It is recognized by various government organizations. Nowadays, it is mandatory by the government organizations. Those who have cleared this exam get an advantage during the selection. And computer engineers can also get numerous jobs in private companies like Tata Consultancy Services, TCS, Wipro, Microsoft, Google, Infosys, Accenture, Hindustan Computers Limited, HCL, Facebook, Cognizant, Adobe, Oracle, Sun Microsystems, Flipkart, IBM, etc. So these are some of the companies in which computer engineers dream to join. Job profiles related to computer professionals are: a computer science professional can work as a computer programmer, data scientist, systems analyst, software developer, hardware engineer, IT consultant, system engineer, system designer, IT specialist, networking engineer, database administrator, web developer, mobility tester, e-commerce specialist, programmers, software tester, etc. Computer engineers can build their career in various domains like artificial intelligence, embedded systems, ethical hacking, wireless network, computer manufacturing, database systems, web applications, animation, computer graphics, scientific modeling, computational biology, video game development, mobile application development, data science, and network administration. clearly we can see there is immense scope for computer engineers in India. So that is why we can see most of the students aspire to make career in this field, and there are many engineering colleges that offer this course. Here at Anand Engineering College, the Computer Science and Engineering department has got 4 computer labs with more than 500 computer systems, 24 into 7 internet connectivity, 50 Mbps leased internet line. The entire campus is Wi-Fi connected, and the department conducts workshops and seminars on emerging technologies to enhance the skill and knowledge of students. So there are various
Sir,
fields.
something about ethical hacking. Is it related to our course?
Yes, of course, it is related. We conduct seminar and workshops on ethical hacking also.
Okay.
So we'll see some of the emerging trends in computer science and engineering, what you will learn in this course, and through core courses as well as through the workshops and seminars that are conducted from time to time for benefit of students. So the technology is the art of soaring exercise of the human imagination. Victory of technology over decades. We have seen that the technology has infiltrated every aspect of our lives. It has changed how we work, how we learn, and of course, how we shop.
Sir, Nayini Gupta's mic is on, sir. She is disturbing.
Please, all of you mute your mics. When you want to speak, only then unmute. So nowadays, we can see the digital devices are quite handy, and most of the students, most of the people are have made their digital devices at their daily routine. So their devices reflect their civic aspirations, their desire to connect with people and to contribute to the world around us. Let us see some hot topics that are in trends nowadays. The emerging technologies in the field of IT and computer science are artificial intelligence, robotics, big data, cloud computing, cyber security, blockchain, bioinformatics, flying cars, autonomous vehicles, immersive technology. These are some of the hot fields. We'll touch them, some of them one by one. Artificial intelligence is the next digital frontier. Artificial intelligence, or AI for short, it is a type of deep learning that allows machines to process information for themselves and also allows them to perform complex functions like face recognition, character recognition, and so on, many more. You might have seen in many movies that artificial intelligence plays a vital role in robotics also. The future of AI includes automated transportation, solving climate change, cyborg technology, to name a few.
So what is cyborg technology?
I'll go through it. Okay, it is about using computer engineering and IT along with the uh, artificial human parts or body parts.
Okay, sir.
AI in transportation. AI plays a vital role in transportation. AI in transportation and infrastructures can collect traffic data to reduce congestion and improve the scheduling of public transport. At traffic signals also, it can sense in which direction more traffic is there, in which direction less traffic is there, which red light should be turned on for how much time. If there is more traffic on one of the line, then it needs to be turned green rapidly, and the road which is having less traffic we can hold it for some time and we can turn its light to be red. So in this way we can make traffic control also intelligent with the help of AI. Solving climate change using AI. AI can automate the analysis of images of power plants to get regular updates on emissions, and it can suggest the solutions that which plants to be turned on and off and for how much time. It also introduces new ways to measure a plant's impact by crunching numbers of nearby infrastructure and electricity use. That's handy for gas powered plants and don't have the easy to measure plumes that coal power plants have. Please mute your mics, and only when you want to ask something or converse, you should unmute it. Cyborg technology. Someone has just asked, what is cyborg technology? So according to the usual definition of cyborg technology, it combines organic and mechanic body parts along with computers or AI.
Sir, it is shown in some movies also.
Yes, it is shown in some movies also.
So a person named Cyborg, I have seen in a superhero movie, sir. He have some parts of computer parts and and other is human body.
Yes, correct. In movies, they have shown that they have connected those body parts with the mind, and whatever the superhero thinks in mind, accordingly those body parts react.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Will we talk about the future of biotechnology or about it, or just computer science and engineering in this session?
Moniksha,
Biotechnology.
I will answer that. Yes,
Okay.
there will be a session from the head of department of biotechnology also.
Today?
No, not today, but there will be.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Robotics is another exceedingly promising technology which is the hype nowadays. The past few years we have seen an increased market availability variety of consumer robots, and they are more often they are used in military and industrial purposes. The robotics technology is a combination of different disciplines like computing technology. It contains uh, uh, computing computers, or mechanical engineering also is there. Electronics engineering is also there. It is a combination of various engineering. So we can say it is interdisciplinary field. The different technologies that are used to make a robot are computing technology, sensors, materials, artificial intelligence, etc. The advances in these technologies have often driven robotics forward, and in return, robotics have often provided the applications to motivate advances in the component technology. You can say this way also. You might have heard about Sophia. It is a social humanoid robot. A Hong Kong-based company, Hanson Robotics, has launched a social humanoid robot in 2015, who was named as Sophia. On YouTube also you can search for Sophia. People have conducted interviews with Sophia, and she replies, or it replies in the same manner as a human would have replied. Hanson Robotics is the most advanced. They have developed the most advanced human-like robot, Sophia. It personifies our dreams for future of AI as a unique combination of science, engineering, and artistry. Sophia is simultaneously a human-crafted science fiction character depicting the future of AI and robotics, and it is a platform for advanced robotics and AI research. In Japan, they are using nursing robots. In hospitals, they use robots as nurses who look after their patients, provide medicine to them on time to time, and
So
take
these
care of the
nursing
patient.
robots, excuse me, sir,
Yes.
these nursing robots are even used in China
Yeah, they are also
during
used in
this
China.
COVID
China has
pandemic.
also, correct. China has also developed nursing robots. Big data, it is the most emerging technology. Big data you can see everywhere, like when you do online shopping, the kind of things you are looking for online on your online portal. The big data collects those data and provide you options whenever you try to surf the net. जैसे आप अमेजन पे आपने कुछ सर्च किया, और जब आप फेसबुक खोलते हैं तो आपको अमेजन का ऐड आता है और वही चीज़ आपको दिखाई दे जाती है. वो कैसे आता है? दिस इज बिकॉज ऑफ बिग डेटा एनालिटिक्स. People collect data on the basis of internet surfing, the portals that you visit, and provide you options. Whenever you surf the net, they provide you option that if you're looking for this, just shop it now. What is the most emerging and sought after area in computer science and engineering? It deals with storage and processing and analyzing the massive data stored in across the world in various organizations and data centers. Facebook का data है, Amazon, Flipkart, Twitter, they are all these are having abundance of data. This data needs to be analyzed in, there is huge amount of data, but it needs to be analyzed in a finite amount of time. So data analytics is a field, or big data is a field that provides you such analysis in a finite time. It includes self-service data preparation, the cloud, the Internet of Things, data as a service, and embedded analytics. The technologies to emerge in big data in the coming years includes real-time solutions will be expanding. Traditional database world will revolutionize. A huge amount of data is created every second or an hour. Self-service big data applications will emerge. Cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is also one of the very important field or area because everyone wants to provide security to the data that we are using. जो servers company use करती है उसको secure करना है. The data, secure data that is being transmitted from one place to another over the internet, it needs to be secured. So cybersecurity is also one of the very important topic or area which is being studied by computer science professionals. So cybersecurity is the protection of internet connected systems, including hardware, software, and data from cyber attacks. So we have to prevent our data from cyber attacks. आपने कोई वेबसाइट बनाई, उस वेबसाइट को प्रोटेक्ट करना है. The data that you are maintaining on the website needs to be protected. So there are various ways, methods, or technologies or algorithms that we will be learning in cybersecurity. This is a core course in computer science and engineering. So we will be learning this course. One of the most problematic elements of cybersecurity is constantly evolving nature of security risks. Ensuring cybersecurity requires the coordination of efforts throughout an information system, which includes application security, information security, network security, disaster recovery, or business continuity planning, operational security, and end user education. Mute करो. Mute your mic. Okay. Blockchain. Blockchain is a digital tracker that maintains instant and permanent records validated across a specific chain of computers. This process makes it easy to spot fraudulent behavior, making the transaction enacted through the blockchain more secure. The best example that I can mention for blockchain is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. So physically there is no currency, but nobody can fraudulently generate a Bitcoin. It can only be transferred from one hand to another hand, but you cannot do any fraud. So it is the most secure method, but it is not recognized by Indian government yet. Autonomous car. In many movies, you might have seen a driverless car, a vehicle that can sense its environment. How many vehicles are coming from side? How many vehicles are coming from front? What objects are there in the vicinity of the vehicle which is traveling? So it senses the environment and navigate without human input. Autonomous cars combine a variety of techniques to preserve their to perceive their surroundings, जैसा कि मैंने बताया था, face recognition or object recognition. It is also a branch of AI. They include radar, laser light, GPS, odometry, and computer vision. Advanced control systems interpret sensory information to identify appropriate navigation paths as well as obstacles and relevant signage. These are some of the stereotypes of autonomous cars you might have seen in many movies.
In China, it is there. In China.
Yeah. So we can conclude that the computer science has changed our life of working, the style of thinking, and it has impacted every aspect of our life. Any questions? Is there any questions?
No, sir.
Discuss?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, this is all from me. Thank you so much for listening me patiently.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
So thank you, Dr. Vinay Singh, sir.
Yes, sir.
It was really informative session. And being a mechanical engineer, I can also relate with the technology, which is the technology of future. So
Yes, sir, sure.
I once again thank you so much. Now this is the time to move further, and we are having with us our Dean of Student Welfare, but today he will discuss about the MBA perspective on behalf of Head of Department, Management and Business Administration. So for this, I welcome Atul Naran sir. Sir, are you there?
Thank you,
Sir,
Arif sir.
can
Am I
you-
audible?
Yes, you are.
Yes, sir.
Sir, you are
Yes,
the
sir.
host. If you want to share something as a presentation, you can share. You are the co-host now.
So, good afternoon, everyone. Once again, I
afternoon, sir.
welcome you all.
Good
Good afternoon,
afternoon,
sir.
sir.
Good afternoon,
Good
sir.
afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How are you people?
We
Absolutely
are
fine,
good,
sir.
sir.
मुझे लगता
Fine,
है
sir.
आप लोग बहुत अच्छे हैं, excited हैं. That's really good. I'm really happy.
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you one thing that Anand Engineering College has got various departments over here. We have BTech department, that is Bachelor of Technology department, in which we have got various branches. Simultaneously, we have got management department also over here. I can understand very well that you people are from BTech background. So it will be really, we have got MBA students also along with you people. But most of you, when you are in BTech background, आपको लग रहा होगा MBA के बारे में जानना, MBA के बारे में समझना ज़रूरत नहीं है. लेकिन let me tell you one thing, that how you manage yourself, because each and every time you are managing yourself. थोड़ा सा अगर मैं इसको पॉज लेकर के चलूं, तो इस टाइम पे ये भी पॉइंट आता है कि टाइम मैनेजमेंट कम्स इनटू द पिक्चर. Every day you manage your time. That is very important. Every second you manage yourself. How you manage, that depends on you. But management आपका हमेशा चलता है. Time management is there, work management is there. So management process actually moves on. So on behalf of my head of department, Dr. Ravikant Pathak, I am taking this particular session. Let me say this way, that he has, what he wanted to tell you was, we want that education by which character is formed, strength of mind is increased, the intellect is expanded, and by which one can stand on one's own feet. Let me say this way, this was a quote written by Swami Vivekanand ji. He wanted this way, that each and every student should be educated properly. Each and every student should be given that particular education which is basically required. You know it very well that strength of the mind, intellect, ये सारे वर्ड्स जितने भी हैं ना, ये सारे के सारे वर्ड्स आपको आपके अंडरस्टैंडिंग से मिलाते हैं, आपको अपने आप से आई शुड से इंटरेक्ट करवाते हैं. Let me say this way, these particular words also. Schooling doesn't assure employment. This is a very important line. Schooling doesn't assure employment, but skills does. So one thing which is very important is that you have to enhance your skills. Your skills can be your technical skills, in which branch you are. So if you are in computer science branch, definitely your skills related to computers might be software, hardware. Your skills should be enhanced. Your skills are very important. Once you will go for the placement, definitely that will count a lot. Your education, your, I should say, knowledge, these all things are very important, no doubt about it, but skills count a lot. Similarly, when I say this way, that here in Anand, you will be precisely work on to develop your skills in order to become employable. That is something what we normally do. We all faculty members, wherever department you are, if you talk about computer science department, you talk about mechanical engineering department, you talk about electronics department, you talk about civil engineering department, you talk about biotech department, and you talk about management department. All the departments basically work in honing your skills. मतलब आपके skills को हम लोग कोशिश करते हैं कि उसको enhance करें, जिससे कि आप अच्छे तरीके से employ हो सकें. That is something what we basically want. Now, today what I am talking about is entrepreneurship skills. And now you will say to me that what do you understand by entrepreneurship skills? Let me say this particular word might be new for some people, some students, entrepreneurship. लेकिन जब आपके घर पे बिजनेस अगर चलता है, आप अपने फादर को देखते हैं, आप अपने बड़े ब्रदर को देखते हैं, might be the person who is doing a business, might be that he himself is a good businessman, simultaneously he is having entrepreneurship skills. आप उनसे भी कुछ सीखते हैं, समझते हैं, अगर आपके घर पे बिजनेस चलता है. अगर घर पे बिजनेस नहीं भी चलता, तो अगर आप अपने अंदर ही कुछ, देखिए एक सिंपल सी बात है, हमारे अंदर इनहेरेंट स्किल्स होते हैं. उन इनहेरेंट स्किल्स को अगर आप ढंग से समझने की कोशिश करेंगे, तो आपके अंदर भी एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप स्किल्स मिलेंगे. अब entrepreneurship है क्या? Entrepreneurship is an individual ability to turn ideas into action. Let me say this way, you will say, I'm doing a business, but that particular business is not running properly. आप कहेंगे इस तरीके से मैं बिजनेस रन कर रहा हूँ लेकिन वो बहुत अच्छे तरीके से नहीं चल रहा, या बिजनेस स्किल्स मेरे अंदर नहीं है. लेट मी से दिस वे दैट बिजनेस स्किल्स आपके अंदर हैं. You are having a business skills, but it all depends on how you basically honor those particular skills. किस तरीके से आपको लगता है कि वो क्रिएटिविटी आपके अंदर है. लेट मी गिव यू वन एग्जाम्पल. हमारे यहाँ जो ऑन्टरप्रनरशिप सेल रन करता है, उस ऑन्टरप्रनरशिप सेल के अंदर भी मैक्सिमम बीटेक के स्टूडेंट्स हैं. मैनेजमेंट के भी हैं लेकिन मैक्सिमम उसमें से बीटेक के स्टूडेंट्स हैं. बीटेक के स्टूडेंट्स में मैंने आपको बताया भी था जब मेरा पुराना सेशन रहा था कि वन ऑफ द स्टूडेंट, हिज नेम इज अर्जुन, he is in final year double E branch. He is running his own business, his own, I should say, venture. What he is doing, he has a concept of kyari. Let me say this way, he has a concept of kyari. Kyari is what? उन्होंने कुछ इस तरीके से करने की कोशिश करी कि बहुत लोग चाहते हैं कि उनके यहाँ उनके घर पे प्लांट्स हों, उनके आई शुड से प्लांट्स जो हों उनके इन हाउस हों, आउट हाउस में हों उनके प्लांट्स. तो वो जो प्लांट्स वो चाहते हैं लेकिन उनको ढंग से कैसे गार्डनिंग करना है, किस तरीके से एडवाइस मतलब उनको चाहिए, ये सब चीज़ें रिक्वायर्ड होती हैं, हर एक घर में रिक्वायर्ड होती हैं. तो वो ही चीज़, वो इनोवेटिव आइडिया आप ही के एक आई शुड से सीनियर ने डेवलप किया है. उन्होंने वो पूरे कंसेप्ट को अच्छे तरीके से स्टडी किया और उसको डेवलप करने की कोशिश की. दोनों एंड्स पे वो काम कर रहे हैं. एक तो कहलाता है कि आई शुड से दिस वे दैट सॉफ्टवेयर एंड डिजिटल मार्केटिंग एंड. व्हाट इज बेसिकली दैट इज बेसिकली थ्रू वेबसाइट. उन्होंने एक वेबसाइट को क्रिएट किया, उस वेबसाइट को पूरा अपनी तरफ से एक एक चीज़ को उसमें रखा कि कौन से इन हाउस प्लांट्स हो सकते हैं, कौन से आउट हाउस प्लांट्स हो सकते हैं, किस तरीके से आपको ऑर्डर करना है, कैसे हम सर्विसिंग दे सकते हैं. सर्विसिंग इज द अनदर एंड which he is basically taking care of. So one end he is taking care of through website, the next end he is taking care of while servicing those particular customers in Agra. He is even providing services in Mathura, Firozabad region. Let me say this way, he has got उन्होंने अपना पूरा एक सेटअप बनाया हुआ है जिसमें अलग अलग तरीके के लोग उन्होंने अपने पास रखे हुए हैं एज एन एडवाइजर्स. कुछ मतलब लेट मी से उनके पास एक टीम है माली की. दोज पर्टिकुलर पर्सन्स गो टू देयर हाउसेस, वो उनको ढंग से इवन उनके पास नर्सरी जो यहाँ मैनेज करते हैं आगरा के अंदर लोग, वो भी उनके साथ जुड़े हुए हैं. वो सारे के सारे लेट मी से दिस वे दैट total team is with him and he is running this particular business. He has started this business, he has started developing the website when he was just in second year. Let me say this thing very clearly. Today he is there in final year, but he is running his business very well. So what I'm trying to tell you is this, that BTech students, as a BTech student or as a management student, let me say this way, that these abilities, these skills are inherent in you. You have to take a knowledge, whatever business, whatever idea, whatever noble concept you have in your mind, you can bring that particular idea, bring that particular, I should say, concept on I should say, on a piece of paper or on that particular, on a system. And those particular ideas can be converted into action. That is entrepreneurship. So each and every student can think about it. Now, how to build up an idea, how to create an idea. Let me say this way, that आप अपने घर के आसपास देखते हैं, इवन अपने घर में ही देखिए, कौन सी ऐसी ज़रूरतें हैं जिसके लिए आपको बाहर जाना पड़ता है, जिसके लिए आपको दूसरों की मदद लेनी पड़ती है। अगर कुछ ऐसी ज़रूरतें आपको लगती हैं आपके घर में हैं, ऐसे ही लाखों करोड़ों घरों में भी वो ही ज़रूरतें हैं। उन ज़रूरतों को कैसे आप अपने बिजनेस स्टाइल में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं, दैट इज समथिंग which you can actually think of. So it includes creativity, no doubt about it. You will be more creative. आपको अच्छे तरीके से सोचना होगा, समझना होगा, इनोवेशन इसके अंदर आएगा, रिस्क टेकिंग एबिलिटी होगी क्योंकि उसमें आपका पैसा इन्वॉल्व होगा, आपका टाइम इन्वॉल्व होगा, आपके एफर्ट्स इन्वॉल्व होंगे. सो ऑब्वियसली risk taking ability has to be taken care of, as well as ability to plan, manage projects. That is very important in order to achieve the objectives. Now, um, let me say this way that how you will go ahead and inculcate the entrepreneurship skills. Now, how to do that? Let me say this way that it starts from creativity. Creativity is the root of entrepreneurship, no doubt about it. And creativity is the ability to see the things differently. How you are able to visualize the things differently, because if you are also visualizing the things in the same manner the others are visualizing, so it doesn't mean anything because others are also doing the same thing. आप भी वही काम कर रहे हैं, दूसरे भी वही काम कर रहे हैं, तो फिर वो बिजनेस फ्लरिश नहीं करेगा. बिजनेस को फ्लरिश करने के लिए ऑब्वियसली आपको किसी और एंगल से, किसी और तरीके से समझना होगा, सीखना होगा. जो दूसरे नहीं कर पा रहे हैं वो आपको करना है, वो स्किल्स को डेवलप करना है. लेट मी से दिस वे, टेक्निकल फील्ड इज वेरी इनोवेटिव, no doubt about it. How it is innovative, you know it very well. Research is going on. You are moving from 2G to 3G, 3G to 4G, and now 5G. Might be that in the coming years you might move to 6G, 7G, and later on to other platforms. So technical field, you have got more innovativeness. Let me say very well. उस इनोवेशन को क्रिएट करना है, उसको समझना है कि कैसे क्रिएट किया जा सकता है, एंड फाइनली हाउ द थिंग्स कैन बी इम्प्रूव्ड इन डिफरेंट फैशन. That is basically you need to understand. So creativeness comes within you. How? Because वो आप ही के पास है, वही फीलिंग आपके पास है. आप किसी चीज को पढ़ते हैं, उसको अलग नजरिए से जब देखने की कोशिश करते हैं, तो creativeness comes over there. Read unusual books, that is always there. That if what you are using reading usual books, I do say to you that you should read usual books, but if you want to think something different, then you have to read something else also. That is very important. uh, Something when you really want to develop the creative sense within you, आपको अपने अंदर ही कोई एक क्रिएटिव सेंस को डेवलप करना है, तो उसके लिए कई बार ऐसा भी सिचुएशंस हो जाती हैं कि आप किसी आई शुड से किसी लैंग्वेज को आप जानते नहीं, लेकिन उस लैंग्वेज की मूवी अगर आप देख करके इंटरप्रेट करते हैं कि व्हाट आर द डायलॉग्स, देन थिंग्स बिकम वेरी सिंपलर फॉर यू. Talk to the people that are out of the circle of comfort. Yes, it is always there. आप कुछ ऐसे लोगों से अपने इंटरेक्शन रखिए जिससे कि आपके सर्कल से अलग लोगों से बात करिए, आपको उनके आइडियाज पता चलेंगे, उनके कंसेप्ट्स पता चलेंगे. आजकल तो बहुत आसान है. ब्लॉग्स आर देयर, you can forums are there, you can join some of the forums, you can join some of the blogs, and जिसमें आपका इंटरेस्ट हो, जिस फील्ड में आपका इंटरेस्ट हो. अभी मेरे से पहले डॉक्टर विनय सिंह सर का लेक्चर हुआ था, उसमें कंप्यूटर साइंस में उन्होंने काफ़ी चीज़ें आप लोगों को शेयर करी, कई एरियाज आपके साथ शेयर करें. तो ऑब्वियसली जिस एरिया में आपका इंटरेस्ट हो, उस इंटरेस्ट के अंदर आप अपनी क्रिएटिव सेंस को डेवलप कर सकते हैं. उस क्रिएटिव सेंस की मदद से आप नए इनोवेशंस कर सकते हैं उस एरिया में, उस फील्ड के अंदर, एंड थिंग्स कैन बिकम वेरी सिंपलर फॉर यू. और वहीं innovation से you can develop a new idea, new concept. If your idea is good, your concept is good, and that is very well applicable to the market, to the business, obviously the bankers or venture capitalists or the persons who are having money will come along with you. They will stand with you. They will fund your project, and definitely you can run your business. There's no problem at all. Let me say this way: when you are starting your business, uh, when I say you are starting your business, that is a very important words. And by falling over, this was written by Richard Branson. Let me say this way: these are very important lines which are written over here. You don't learn to walk by following rules. It is not always there कि सबने कहा है इसी रास्ते से जाना है तो इसी रास्ते से जाना है, नहीं. आपको लग रहा है नहीं, आपको कोई दूसरा रास्ता लेना है, कुछ और क्रिएटिव लेना है, कुछ और इनोवेटिव लेना है, कुछ और आप थिंकिंग अपनी एनहांस करना चाहते हैं, इनोवेशंस और क्रिएट करना चाहते हैं, यू कैन डू दैट. देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम एट ऑल. Even I will say to the management students that yes, technical people will give you the idea, you will give you the concepts, but you will be having, I should say, that particular road along with you, where you will be running with the process driven. You will be running with the system driven processes. Systems will be running the process, might be in marketing, might be in, I should say, supply chain logistics, might be in, I should say, human resources, might be in IT, might be in different fields. You need to make up the system work. That is very important for the management students. Each and every system you have to drive. That is very important. Technical peoples will give you the ideas, they will give you the concepts. But in order to make that particular idea run into a business and create money from that particular business, that is again a very important thing. So there is nothing like real world experience where you run a business on the side or full time, you get the opportunity to grow your skills, such as business planning, negotiation, sales, marketing. These all are different areas where you can basically go ahead and run your business. But point is this: creation is important. Creativity should be noble. Why I'm using word noble over here? क्योंकि एक नया कंसेप्ट आप लेकर आएंगे, कुछ नया सोच लेकर आएंगे, कुछ नई थिंकिंग लेकर आएंगे, तभी वो आगे बढ़ेगा. देखिए नया, मैं एक बात बताऊं, आप कहेंगे नया क्या सोचा जाए, कैसे सोचा जाए. नया सोचने के लिए कुछ अलग से नहीं करना आपको. आपको सिर्फ उसको अलग तरीके से सोचना है, समझना है, उसी बेसिक्स को. सबसे पहले तो आप बेसिक्स को बहुत अच्छे तरीके से समझें, सीखें. अब आप मेरे से ये कहेंगे कि भाई आज से ही मैं नया सीखना शुरू करूंगा, आज से ही मैं नया बोलना शुरू करूंगा, पर ऐसा नहीं है. व्हाट यू कैन डू इज दिस, व्हाट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इज दैट सबसे पहले तो जिस फील्ड में आप हैं उसके बेसिक्स को आप अच्छे तरीके से समझें. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू आर इन कंप्यूटर साइंस, तो कंप्यूटर साइंस में सबसे पहले उसके बेसिक्स को समझें, उसके बेसिक्स को अलाइन करें. Once you are thorough with your basics of that particular subject, if you are in computer science or if you are in mechanical engineering, or if you are in, say, let me say this thing very clearly, that first you need to understand the basics. Basics means that first of all you should understand what is the I should say depth of a physics, what is the depth of the chemistry, what is the depth of mathematics. You should first of all get the depth of it. You should first of all read the basics properly, understand the basics very well, and then you should see to it how it is applied to the complex problems. Once you are through with that how it is applying to the complex problems, then definitely things will become easier for you. Then you can uh, think about it how it can be something different, how it can run in a different field, कुछ नयापन कैसे हो सकता है, कुछ इसके अंदर क्रिएटिव कैसे हो सकता है, वो तब आप सोचेंगे। लेकिन सबसे पहले आपको बेसिक समझना बहुत ज़रूरी है। तो ये सब चीज़ें इंपॉर्टेंट हैं कि सबसे पहले आप बेसिक्स को बहुत अच्छे तरीके से समझ लें, क्योंकि हर एक बिजनेस, हर एक आई शुड से इनोवेशन और हर एक क्रिएटिविटी दैट हैज़ इट्स ओन बेसिक्स। हर बेसिक्स के ऊपर ही ये क्रिएशन होता है। जैसे एक हम लोग बिल्डिंग बना रहे होते हैं, जब तक उसकी नींव प्रॉपर नहीं होती तब तक बिल्डिंग स्टैंड नहीं करती है। क्या किसी भी जगह पर आप बिल्डिंग को बनाएं, तो इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट यू शुड हैव आई शुड से दिस वे दैट यू शुड हैव अ प्रॉपर, इन ऑर्डर टू हैव अ प्रॉपर बिल्डिंग, नींव बहुत स्ट्रांग होनी चाहिए। कई बार ऐसे भी आजकल तो अगर आप देखें प्रॉपर तरीके से बिना पिलर्स के बिल्डिंग्स जो बन रही हैं, उनमें चारों तरफ इतनी अच्छी आई शुड से ग्राउंडिंग करी जाती है, उसके बाद ही बिल्डिंग टेक्स प्लेस। सो इन द सेम मैनर, इन द सेम थिंग, विच एवर फील्ड यू आर, first of all learn your basics very well. That is very important. And then go ahead with the creativeness. That is very important. अब एक थोड़ा सा मैं और आपका वक्त लेना चाहूँगा, तो इसमें मैं आपको और कुछ थोड़ा सा बताना चाहूँगा कि इट इज़ नॉट दैट आई एम सो स्मार्ट, इट इज़ जस्ट दैट आई स्टे विथ प्रॉब्लम्स लॉन्गर. That was written by Albert Einstein. Every successful entrepreneur has learned to develop their perseverance and tenacity muscles. The life of the entrepreneur is never smooth sailing, and it takes guts to keep going when the people doubt their abilities. Yes, it is there. Talk about different businessmen. You know it very well. Uh, nowadays, if we talk about the businessman, one person comes over here, that is Mr. Mukesh Ambani. The second one comes over here is Mr. Ratan Tata. You know it very well that these two are the strong pillars in our country. Reliance is doing very good, no doubt about it. But how Reliance started, how Dhirubhai Ambani actually started this particular empire, how I should say Ratan Tata, no doubt about it, Ratan Tata expanded his Tata empire a lot. You know it very well if I talk about TCS, that is Tata Consultancy Services. Let me be very frank with you, it is $100 billion company. Can you imagine this? Can you imagine this, that this particular company is $100 billion company?
No, sir.
I'm telling you
No, sir.
that it is $100 billion company today, as on date. Let me, if I just talk about the GDP of Pakistan, or rather to say, if I talk about Karachi Stock Exchange, the number of companies which are listed over there, if I talk about the market value of all those particular companies, that is lower than $100 billion. And Tata Consultancy Services, which is, I should say, which is one of the companies of Tata Group. No doubt about it, it is one of the best companies, I should say, of Tata Group, which is generating huge number of profits, which has got a huge number of offices throughout the world. You can't even imagine, they have got numerous offices throughout the world. लेकिन कहने का मेरा पर्पस सिर्फ इतना है कि ये पर्टिकुलर कंपनी जो है, which is basically grown in the I should say reign of Mr. Ratan Tata. This particular company is number one in India, which is having a market share of market growth of $100 billion. The second comes, can you imagine which is the second company in India in in I should say software development? Second company. Can anybody tell me which is the second company? Hello? The
No,
first
sir.
company I have told you is Tata Consultancy Services, and I have given you the value of that also. That is 100 billion US dollars. You can very well imagine this is a big, huge company. And the
Yes,
second
sir.
company which comes over here, you can very well imagine that is Infosys. Hello, please mute your mic. Please mute your mic. If you're giving me the
PUBG
answer,
Mobile
then
India.
unmute it. If you're giving me the answer, then unmute it. Otherwise,
Mahindra, sir, Mahindra.
no, Tech Mahindra doesn't count over here. No,
Okay,
Tech
okay.
Mahindra comes in the sixth or seventh place. But let me tell you one thing: the second company which comes over here is no doubt is Infosys. But let me tell you one thing: that Infosys is just 40 billion US dollars. So you can very well understand that 100 billion US dollars and 40 billion US dollars, what is a vast gap is there. TCS is a huge one. It's a huge company, no doubt about it. And Infosys comes in the second, and that is just 40 billion US dollars. No doubt about it, 40 billion is also a huge amount. But 100 billion and 40 billion is a separate, I should say. But if I talk about now, if I talk about Reliance, no doubt they started from different industries. लेकिन अगर मैं इनकी बात करूं कि आज रिलायंस को मैं देखूं तो जियो, you know it very well. Jio is having its own, I should say, इसका कैसे मार्केट डेवलप हुआ आप सब लोग जानते हैं, मुझे बताने की जरूरत नहीं है. आप ये भी जानते हैं कि जियो जो है, इट्स अ गुड केस स्टडी, नो डाउट अबाउट इट. इट स्टार्टेड इन 2016. कैसे आया? फ्री बीज की तरह आया इंडियन मार्केट के अंदर. रिलायंस हैज गिवन इट एज अ फ्री बी. फाइन इनफ. पहले आप किसी टाइम पे सोचते भी नहीं थे कि हम 1 GB रोज खर्च करेंगे. पहले आप पूरे एक महीने के अंदर 1 GB खर्च करते थे. लेकिन इन्होंने हमारे अंदर एक आदत डेवलप करी 1 GB रोज खर्च करने की, और हम उस आदत के साथ डेवलप भी कर गए. अगर ध्यान से देखा जाए तो हम उस आदत के साथ डेवलप कर गए. 2016 से लेकर आज तक आप जानते हैं अच्छी तरीके से जियो हैज डेवलप्ड इटसेल्फ अ लॉट. वो इतना बड़ा ब्रांड बन गया कि उसमें से कुछ परसेंटेज बेचा गया, तो दैट वो परसेंटेज ही बिलियन डॉलर्स का बिका. और वो जो बिका, दुबई के एक पर्सन ने उसको खरीदा जियो को. उसकी इक्विटी स्टेक जो है रिलायंस ने दुबई के एक इंडस्ट्रियल हाउस के साथ शेयर करी. उसमें बिलियन डॉलर्स में वो बिका. और उससे उन्होंने अपनी सारी जितनी भी डेट था, कर्जा जितना था, वो रिलायंस का वेव ऑफ कर दिया. तो यू कैन वेरी वेल अंडरस्टैंड कि रिलायंस ने एक कंसेप्ट को डेवलप किया. अब वो ये भी तो कंसेप्ट ही है ना, और क्या है. इन्होंने ये कंसेप्ट को डेवलप किया कि ये इससे पहले 2016 से पहले हम लोग नहीं समझते थे कि हमें 1 GB हम लोग रोज का खर्च कर सकते हैं. लेकिन फिर उसके बाद हम 1 GB रोज का खर्च कर रहे हैं, और आज की डेट में अगर देखा जाए तो हमें 1 GB भी कम पड़ता है. हम लोग 1.5 GB तक जाते हैं, 2 GB तक जाते हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि हम लोग अब अपनी ज़रूरतें बढ़ा रहे हैं. पॉइंट इज दिस दैट यही ज़रूरतें एक बिजनेसमैन समझता है, और वो बिजनेसमैन बहुत अच्छे तरीके से इन ज़रूरतों से ही कमाता है. पहले उसने आपको एज अ फ्री भी दिया, और 1 साल के अंदर ही, देखिए कोई भी बिजनेस को हम स्टार्ट करते हैं तो उसमें इनिशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट लगता है. तो उसने क्या किया, आपको फ्री भी दिया, तो उसका जो खर्चा उसके ऊपर पड़ा, तो वो इनिशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट हो गया. वो इनिशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट के साथ वो उसने अपने पैर जमा लिए. उसने इतना बड़ा मार्केट बेस खड़ा कर लिया कि जो इसमें सालों साल से थे, जैसे भारती एयरटेल, वोडाफोन, आइडिया, उन सबको बाहर उखाड़ कर फेंक दिया. आप ये खुद सोचिए, मार्केट शेयर में जियो सबसे आगे निकल गया. मतलब थ्रू आउट इंडिया जियो ने अपने पैर जमा लिए. और अब जब आप खुद सोचिए, जब डेटाबेस मिलियन का बन गया, 1 मिलियन उसके सब्सक्राइबर्स बन गए. अब 1 मिलियन सब्सक्राइबर्स अगर उसको 400 रुपया दे रहे हैं 2 महीने का, तो आप खुद सोचिए 1 मिनट के लिए कि उसने कितना बड़ा अमाउंट अपने लिए दूसरे साल से ही खड़ा करना शुरू कर दिया. कोई बात नहीं, मार्केटिंग के लिए कोई पैसा उसको जो इस्तेमाल करना पड़ा उसने पहले साल में कर लिया, लेकिन दूसरे साल से ही उसने इसी पर्टिकुलर कंसेप्ट को इतना अच्छा रूप दे दिया कि उतनी बढ़िया तरीके से मार्केटिंग उसके कंसेप्ट्स को लगाया कि खुद वो वहां खड़ा हो गया जहां पे शायद उसको खड़े होने में सालों लग जाते हैं. तो दिस वाज अ इनोवेटिव कंसेप्ट. दिस वाज अ इनोवेटिव कंसेप्ट इन मार्केटिंग. हमारे इंडियंस के साथ एक पॉइंट है, हम लोगों को कोई चीज मुफ्त में मिलती है तो हम फटाफट भाग कर लेते हैं. तो उसी तरीके से जियो ने उस चीज का फायदा उठाया, मुफ्त में पहले आपको वो आदत डलवाई, उसके बाद उसी के पैसे उसने आपसे चार्ज किए. आज की सिचुएशन अगर आप देखें तो टेलीकॉम इंडस्ट्री बुरी तरीके से बिखर गई है. हर तरफ जियो ही है. अगर थोड़ा बहुत मैं देखूं तो भारतीय एयरटेल थोड़ा सा संभल गया, और साइमल्टेनियसली अगर मैं देखूं तो वोडाफोन और आइडिया बड़ी मुश्किल से खड़े होने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, और वो भी इकट्ठे हो गए हैं तब भी वो खड़े होने की बड़ी मुश्किल से कोशिश कर रहे हैं, और वो हो नहीं पा रहे. आज भी अगर मैं ढंग से देखूं तो उनके नेटवर्क्स में प्रॉब्लम्स बहुत ज़्यादा है, एक्सेसिव नेटवर्क्स में प्रॉब्लम. अब 5G का कंसेप्ट जो आ रहा है, ऑप्टिकल फाइबर्स रिलायंस के पास हर जगह है. वो इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर उसने खुद क्रिएट किया. उसने बाहर के जो टावर्स का कंसेप्ट था वो उसने नहीं लिया, वो उसने रेंटेड लिया. लेट मी टेल यू वन थिंग, एक टावर लगाने में करोड़ों रुपए खर्च हो जाता है, वो उसने नहीं किया. उसने ऑप्टिकल फाइबर्स का कंसेप्ट लिया, और अभी ये सिचुएशन ये है कि आगे आने वाले टाइम में ऑप्टिकल फाइबर्स की मदद से, और आपको मालूम है बहुत अच्छे तरीके से कि हम लोग जो और कंसेप्ट्स में आगे जा रहे हैं, जिसमें कि आई शुड से इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स विल बी प्लेइंग अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल, जिसमें आप ऑफिस में बैठे होंगे और अपने घर के आई शुड से इवन यूटेंसिल्स को और अपने घर के जो आपके इक्विपमेंट्स हैं उनको आप ऑपरेट कर रहे होंगे थ्रू योर मोबाइल्स और थ्रू योर लैपटॉप्स. आगे आने वाले टाइम में जब आप ऐसा कर रहे होंगे तो ऑब्वियसली यू नीड नेट, ऑब्वियसली यू नीड everything in each and every performance of your activity. You need this particular network. So obviously you will definitely go ahead with Reliance. So this is something what they have created, and they have created this particular business. I've taken it along. This is a huge case study. अगर कभी और मिलते हैं तो फिर मैं आपके साथ और थोड़ा सा बातचीत करना जरूर चाहूँगा. But Reliance is there, Tata Group is there, and Tata, no doubt, they have expanded in steel industry also a lot, and huge things are with us. Once again, we will sit down, then we will talk a lot about this. But मैं कहना ये चाहता हूँ कि बिजनेस अगर कोई अपने दिमाग में एक फ्लेयर लेकर आता है that I want to go ahead with as an entrepreneur, but no doubt you can go ahead with the job. First of all, you can be inside the entrepreneurs, you can learn from them, and after that you can create your own business. After that you can become an entrepreneur. That is something what you can do on the later on stages. There's no problem at all. To build perseverance, create a goal or challenge that is meaningful, and don't give yourself uh, the area to quit. That is very
बाद
important.
में ठीक करा दूंगा.
पीछे का कवर ऐसा लिया जो ट्रांसपेरेंट ना हो.
Hello,
Hmm.
you want to? Hello, Oman Saraswat. Hello, thank you, Oman.
Sir,
Thank you. Just I want that you should mute your mic. That's all.
okay, sir.
Alternatively, give
So it was
yourself a
on by
deadline.
mistakes.
Alternately, give yourself a deadline to aim towards. For example, if you want to create a bigger, better blog, make a commitment to write 1,000 words every day for a year. Yes, this is something which is always there. You know it very well in the digital marketing world today. Blogs are really doing very well, no doubt about it. And when I talk about blogs, I say this way that yes, uh, how to write in those particular blogs, what is basically desired, what people want to know from you. You can write down, but simultaneously you will feel like this way that when I'm writing, nobody is reading that. So what is required is that affluent writing is important. Grammatically, you have to be very correct. Simultaneously you need to practice a lot. So every day you have to at least write down 1,000 words, which is very important. So these all things are there. uh, If suppose I talk about Elon Musk also, you know it very well. Elon Musk, you know it very well that this particular person is really a creator, really an entrepreneur. He is a person who has actually talked about that, yes, we should regenerate the rockets. That is very important. So he has actually made a company which is SpaceX. Definitely he is basically, he wants this way that one day will come that Earth will be not, I should say this way, that we will be moving to different other planets. So when we will be moving to different other planets, definitely we need some more rockets we need it, so that regeneration of rockets, that is something which he wanted to say. No doubt he's a founder of Tesla, you know it very well. This is a wonderful, I should say, car company, which is basically talking about electric cars. And they are into creativeness and innovation a lot. So set himself a challenge to live on only $1 a day to see if he had what took to lead life as an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs have to get used to countless failures, no doubt about it. Lakhs and lakhs of, sometimes it happens this way also, that you move into this particular direction, you come across a failure, and you just stop it over there. That is something what you should not do. हमेशा आगे बढ़ते रहना, that is very important. Manage your own finances, that is something what is always there. uh, Volunteer, you should be a leader within yourself, which is very important. Communication skills you should always practice. अगर आप एक अच्छा entrepreneur बनना चाहते हैं तो obviously public speaking is very important. You should be a leader. You should not command always your employees, but you should make an example that yes, if you are doing something very good, then definitely all your employees are also going ahead with that particular things. Uh, Learn from the mentor, which is very important. Always make a mentor. Let me say this way, sometimes mentors are silent mentors also, because one of the personalities you feel like that those particular personalities is my mentor, but whatever they have said in the past, whatever they have wrote it down, that whatever their sayings are there, we should understand all the sayings. We should apply them in our, I should say, in our lifestyle, so that things become simpler for us. So all these things, get involved with other entrepreneurs. Definitely, things become very, I should say, encouraging. बहुत अच्छी लगती हैं वो चीज़ें जब आप दूसरे entrepreneurs के साथ मिलते हैं, उनकी गलतियों से समझते हैं, सीखते हैं. But this is a long way to go. First of all, you have to develop the entrepreneurship skills within yourself. That is something which is very important. Today, what I'm talking about is that you should keep learning, which is very important. अपने अंदर एक स्किल्स को डेवलप करना बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है, चाहे वो कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स हों, चाहे वो नेगोशिएबल स्किल्स हों. देखिए, इसके लिए ज़रूरी नहीं है कि यू शुड बी अ मैनेजर और यू शुड बी रीडिंग सम मैनेजमेंट बुक्स. दैट इज़ नॉट रिक्वायर्ड. बट व्हाट इज़ रिक्वायर्ड इज़ दैट अगर आप अपने आप को ही अच्छे तरीके से मैनेज करते हुए चलेंगे तो थिंग्स बिकम वेरी सिंपलर फॉर यू. Okay, I'm actually talking on his behalf, Dr. Ravikant Pathak, as I briefed him about him earlier also. So this is Department of Management Studies, what I'm talking about. These 5 people are there who are working with Department of Management Studies. He is heading the Department of Management Studies. He has 15 years of academic experience, 4 years of industrial experience he has, and he's a member of MSME for digital marketing. He has published 2 books and many more, I should say, research papers he has published. This is Dr. Ruchi Jan. She is also, I should say, she has 15 years of academic experience. She is also working with management department. Dr. Mukesh Jetwani, sir, is also there. He is basically a finance person, and he works with financial problems. So always Miss Mrika Jan is there. She is basically a HR person, and human resource, which is very important, and she deals with human resource in management department in Anand Engineering College. What is management all about? You know it very well that functions of business are there. No doubt, finance is there, which actually deals with money. Marketing, no doubt, whenever you produce something, you need to market it, sell it in the market. जब तक आप बेचोगे नहीं, तब तक आपको कुछ मिलेगा नहीं. और production तो हो रहा है, automated production units are there nowadays. But then too, you need human resource to handle this particular thing. Fine enough. I will just quickly move through whatever functions are there in the business. IT is there, no doubt about it. IT plays a very important role nowadays. Information technology, because it is all system driven, and systems are basically made when we talk about information technology. So budget forecasting, project planning, whatever you are doing in business nowadays, it is driven through IT technology. Sales is there. Marketing and sales are blended together. मतलब साथ साथ चलते हैं. Marketing is a major one where you advertise the things, where you plan a lot many things in business. And sales is something when you execute. जब आप execution करते हैं कि कैसे बेचना है इसको, तो वो चीज़ आती है. Operations, when you are talking about production, when you are manufacturing the goods, that is operations. Finance is something arranging for funds. कैसे पैसे को इन्वॉल्व करना है, कहाँ कहाँ इन्वॉल्व होगा, कैसे अरेंज करेंगे आप पैसा बैंक से, फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन से, किस तरीके से पैसा आएगा बिजनेस में, कैसे पैसे से पैसा बनेगा, ये सब चीज़ें एक फिनेंस पर्सन को बहुत अच्छी तरीके से समझ में आती हैं. और ह्यूमन रिसोर्स, नो डाउट अबाउट इट, they are very important elements in any business. They talk about workforce. देखिए workforce is very important. कोई भी अच्छा और आई शुड से अच्छा पर्सन जो कि ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में है वो जाना नहीं चाहिए. दैट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ट्रेनिंग उसको बहुत अच्छे तरीके से मिलनी चाहिए. उसके सैलरी, उसकी कंपनसेशन बहुत अच्छे तरीके से एचआर को सोचनी चाहिए. दीज ऑल things are there. These all are the different I should say functionary areas of business. Our MBA, basically what we talk about, हमारा जो MBA प्रोग्राम चलता है उसमें हम लोग लाइव प्रोजेक्ट्स की बात करते हैं. हम लोग बहुत अच्छे तरीके से समझने की कोशिश करते हैं कि कैसे कंपनीज वर्कआउट कर रही हैं. हम लोग जो वर्कआउट करते हैं केस स्टडीज़ करते हैं. केसेस हम लोग केस स्टडीज़ बहुत सारी हैं, अलग अलग कंपनीज की केस स्टडीज़ हैं. उनको क्या प्रॉब्लम्स आई, उन्होंने कैसे उन प्रॉब्लम्स को हैंडल किया, इन सब चीज़ों को हम लोग समझने की कोशिश करते हैं सारे एरियाज़ में. चाहे वो फिनेंस है, चाहे वो मार्केटिंग है, चाहे वो सेल्स है, चाहे वो एचआर है, किसी में भी हम लोग जानने की कोशिश करते हैं. वी आर बेसिकली टॉकिंग अबाउट कंप्यूटर बेस्ड सिमुलेशन प्रैक्टिसेस ऑल्सो at labs. Simultaneously, we have got seminars, different seminars. Nowadays, we are having e-seminars from different field. Some business managers, they take your sessions. So these all things normally we do in management. Business news agencies analyze the business reports. That is something what we normally do. Business management games are there, cases are there, role playing is there. So it's become very interesting field in management, that how you, it's basically theoretical as well as it is basically practical also, which we take care of it over here. Policy regarding specialization, if I talk about, students can opt for marketing, finance, HR, IT, these all things. Highlights of MBA program, which we incorporate over here. Industrial visits, we go for industrial visits. We go 1 day visits as well as we go for 3 days or 5 days visit. Corporate interaction is there because we normally interact with many corporate people. Linkages are there with many companies, for example, with HDFC Bank, for example, with Kotak Mahindra Bank. We have our own alumni working over there. Simultaneously, we have our alumni working with, even with TCS also, Tata Consultancy Services. Because let me say, even MBA students are also working with Tata Consultancy Services, because management consultancy is also provided everywhere. if you talk about software industry, if you talk about anything, anywhere. Industry specialization, no doubt about it. We talk about different types of, if you talk about supply chain logistics, then definitely, you know it very well nowadays. If we talk about अब जो आजकल बिजनेस रन हो रहा है वो बहुत कुछ आप जानते हैं अच्छी तरीके से, सिर्फ आप कमर्शियल वेबसाइट्स के ऊपर ऑर्डर करते हैं और आपके पास सामान आ जाता है घर पर, बट इसके पीछे बहुत बड़ा प्रोसेस है, इसके पीछे बहुत बड़ा सिस्टम है, बिजनेस सिस्टम रन कैसे करता है, इसमें क्या क्या चीज़ें इन्वॉल्व होती हैं, ये सब चीज़ें हम लोग बहुत अच्छे तरीके से विद सम एग्जाम्पल्स समझाई जाती हैं. Experienced faculty is there, no doubt. We all people are there, which are very experienced, and Wi-Fi zone, management lab, computer lab is there. Industrial visits, whatever we planned in last year, and we have done it. So this is all listed out over here, and these are certain snaps which are there. Goa trip is there, seminars are there, which is there. No doubt our students have really they have become student of the year also. This particular student, he has got the highest package also last year, that is 12.5 lakhs. He is also a management student. Both the students are management students, which you can see it over here. They are on the fashion show parade also, and they are good in academics also. They got the job also of 12.5 lakhs. Or simultaneously, we have got different companies lined up over here. So, any questions you want to ask me?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, बोर हो गए क्या सारे? बहुत बुरी
No,
तरह
sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
अच्छा. चलिए, खैर इनफैक्ट आज का सेशन थोड़ा सा मैनेजमेंट से,
No, sir.
लेकिन मैं फिर से आखिरी में आप सब लोगों को एक बात कहना चाहूंगा. Entrepreneurs you can become. There's no problem. क्योंकि जरूरी नहीं है कि entrepreneurs के लिए देखिए मैनेजमेंट स्किल्स अपने आप डेवलप होते हैं. You will read management books, then definitely आपको मैनेजमेंट स्किल्स भी डेवलप होंगे और भी बहुत सारी चीजें साथ में डेवलप होंगी. So these are certain things which I wanted to discuss with you people today. Any questions which you want to ask me related to some other entrepreneurship, कैसे develop करना है? You can meet me in the college, then we can discuss a lot over there. There's no problem. Arif sir, are you there?
Yes, yes, I am there, sir.
Okay.
I'm there.
मेरे ख्याल से ये सेशन जो था वो मैनेजमेंट पे ज़्यादा था, तो इसलिए बीटेक के स्टूडेंट्स हैं तो मैं ज़्यादा उस पर फोकस नहीं करना चाहूँगा. बट मेरा कंसर्न एक छोटा सा ये था कि मैनेजमेंट स्टूडेंट्स भी हैं इसमें और बीटेक के भी हैं. बट पॉइंट इज दिस कि बीटेक स्टूडेंट्स कैन आल्सो बिकम इनोवेटिव, दे कैन आल्सो यूज देयर क्रिएटिव सेंस, व्हिच इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. जो कि मैं और आप मिलकर के एक एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप सेल चलाते हैं आनंद इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज में, और हमें आप भी इस पे कह सकते हैं कि हमारे पास जो इतनी बड़ी टीम है एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप सेल के अंदर, उसमें मैक्सिमम स्टूडेंट्स बीटेक से हैं. और पहले भी कई स्टूडेंट्स थे जो कि बीटेक से यहाँ से, खासकर सीएस में, मैकेनिकल में काफ़ी स्टूडेंट्स हैं जो कि एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप सेल से एसोसिएटेड हैं. और नो डाउट अबाउट इट, दे आर creative also. Kushal Shrivastava is there. He is also doing very well. He is a final year student right now. Arjun is there, and many other students are there. No doubt about it. तो मैं यही चाहता हूँ कि आप लोग भी अपने स्किल्स को अभी से ही राइट फ्रॉम बिगनिंग कोशिश करें कि कुछ क्रिएटिव सोचें, कुछ क्रिएटिव करने की करें. कि जैसे मैंने आपको समझाया कि पहले तो बेसिक्स को क्लियर करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. तो फर्स्ट ईयर तो मैं कहूँगा कि आप लोग अपना फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, मैथ्स, ये 3 जो सब्जेक्ट्स हैं उनके बेसिक्स को बहुत अच्छे तरीके से करिए. दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. आरिफ सर बताइए, मैं क्या सही बोल रहा हूँ?
ट्रू, व्हाटएवर यू आर सेइंग इट इज रियली वेरी ट्रू. और मैं भी बच्चों से यही कहना चाहता हूँ कि कोई भी आइडिया बुरा नहीं होता है. आपके दिमाग में जो भी छोटा सा भी आइडिया है, आप उसे कैसे परसीव कर रहे हैं, ये इम्पॉर्टेंट है. और सर जो बता रहे हैं कि हमें केस स्टडीज को लर्न करना है, पढ़ना है, समझना है कि क्या उनके रीजंस थे फेलियर के या फिर सक्सेस के, तो वो हम सीखें, समझें. हाँ उमंश,
सर 10 को सर ओरिएंटेशन प्रोग्राम कितने बजे से स्टार्ट होगा?
10th को ओरिएंटेशन प्रोग्राम कितने बजे से स्टार्ट होगा? बेसिकली
Yes,
जो
sir.
ओरिएंटेशन प्रोग्राम है वो 9th तक के लिए है,
नहीं
ठीक है
सर,
ना?
सर आरिफ सर, आई वुड लाइक टू
मनीष
ऐड
सर
वन थिंग।
हमारे साथ हैं, वो आपको ज्यादा डिटेल में बताएंगे। मनीष सर।
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Then orientation program will be basically as the college buses will be coming to the college at 9:30 a.m. and we will be gathering at the Raman Hall in the college campus. And
Okay, sir.
thereafter the orientation will be taking place. The college visit will be there, departmental visit and lab visit will be there. So on the
Okay,
10th,
sir.
you have to be there in the college campus. And
मनीष सर
most
एक
probably,
क्वेश्चन बच्चों का और है कि बार बार
sir.
वो फिजिकल क्लासेस के बारे में जानना चाहते हैं, तो मैं
Sir,
उम्मीद करता हूँ आप उसको भी थोड़ा क्लियर कर दीजिए स्टूडेंट्स को
sure,
कि
sure,
क्या
sir.
स्टेटस है।
The physical classes, we are hoping that all the students will report to the college by Monday itself. So from the Monday, we will be running in single shot without any break. All the classes will be run. And believe me that
Thank you, sir.
मतलब आपको टाइम नहीं मिलेगा सांस लेने का, क्योंकि सेशन छोटा है, तो इसलिए डरा नहीं रहा हूँ मैं, लेकिन ये चाहता हूँ कि हमने बहुत आराम कर लिया एंड वी आर टेकन अ
हाँ सर,
लॉन्ग रेस्ट, ठीक है ना? सो जस्ट टाइट योर बेल्ट एंड वी आर जस्ट टू फ्लाई इट अप, ओके? एनी मोर
Yes, sir.
क्वेरीज बेटा?
सर तो 11 से नहीं खुलेंगी क्लासेस?
11 से बेटा हम लोग थोड़े से प्री सेशंस रखेंगे, मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली कोशिश कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि इस वक्त थोड़ा सा किसान आंदोलन की वजह से कुछ बच्चों को प्रॉब्लम्स आ रही हैं बाहर से आने में। सो वो मेरे पास रिक्वेस्ट है कि सर कैन बी मूव ऑन द क्लासेस फ्रॉम द मंडे इटसेल्फ। तो मैंने कहा ठीक है, इट्स ओके, बिकॉज वी हैव ओनली द फ्राइडे एंड सैटरडे इन बिटवीन देम। सो मैंने इसलिए थोड़ा सा हम सर ने और डायरेक्टर सर वगैरह सब लोगों ने ये सोचा कि चलो लेट्स स्टार्ट द क्लासेस फ्रॉम द मंडे इटसेल्फ। So this is the only thing. Otherwise, we have planned to start it from the 10th itself in the afternoon session.
Okay, sir.
ओके सर, तो हमें 10th को
Excuse me,
अटेंड
sir?
करना है प्रोग्राम।
10th को it will be
10th को
very
अटेंड करना है प्रोग्राम। फिजिकली ओरिएंटेशन विल बी देयर ऑन 10th।
सर पेरेंट्स को जाना कंपलसरी है क्या ओरिएंटेशन प्रोग्राम में?
कंपलसरी कुछ नहीं बेटा, हमें अच्छा लगेगा कि आपके पेरेंट्स आपको देखें कि किस कॉलेज में आप लोग पढ़ रहे हो, कैसा है कॉलेज। तो they get only in the 4 years only the this one
Okay, sir.
first chance to visit the college campus, ठीक है ना?
ओके सर।
और होप करता हूँ कि इसके अलावा बाकी किसी डिसिप्लिनरी एक्शन में नहीं बुलाना पड़े। यस, हाँ
सर ओरिएंटेशन प्रोग्राम जो 10 को है ऑफलाइन, उसका टाइमिंग क्या है स्टार्ट
बेटा?
का?
9 स्टार्ट होने का टाइमिंग कॉलेज की बसेस से आप आ जाइए। अगर आपने अवेल करी है या नहीं अवेल करी है, आपको फ्री है उस दिन आना।
हाँ सर, वो तो क्लियर है।
10th को
और अगर हम पेरेंट्स के साथ आ रहे हैं तो अराउंड लाइक व्हाट शुड बी द टाइमिंग?
10 o'clock बेटा, 10 o'clock।
ओके सर।
10 o'clock we should reach the college।
ओके सर।
Okay, sir.
हॉस्टलर्स के पेरेंट्स कैसे आ सकते हैं?
नहीं आ सकते बेटा। I agree with you. So this is the only the thing that some other times when the COVID season goes off, then we would like to invite the parents from the outstation also to visit the college campus, ठीक है? तो जो आपके
की जाएंगी
आएगी अंदर से ग्रस्त, तो उसको भी दूर करने की कोशिश करेंगे, ठीक है?
Sir, is it compulsory to attend campus on 10th?
देखो बेटा, अगर आप आउटस्टेशन कैंडिडेट्स हो, if you are the outstation candidate and you are feeling somewhat difficulty in coming to the college, then you can skip it out. अदरवाइज मैं चाहूंगा कि कॉलेज कैंपस में एक बार देखोगे कहाँ पे आपकी लैब्स लगनी है, वेयर यू हैव टू गो फॉर ईच सेक्शन लैब्स and where you have to take the theory classes, where is your computer classes, where you have
नो सर, मैं एक्चुअली सर मैं भी यही क्वेश्चन पूछना चाह रहा था। एक्चुअली मैं जयपुर से आऊंगा।
ओके।
तो अगर क्लासेस कंटिन्यू होंगी, अगर ये कंफर्म है, तो सर मैं अपना सामान वगैरह, अपने क्लोथ्स वगैरह और जो भी लाना है वो
बेटा
मैं
मैं
लेके
यही
आऊं।
चाह रहा हूँ। हाँ बेटा, मैं यही चाह रहा हूँ, जैसे आप 10th को आएंगे है ना, तो अब आपके पास में 2 दिन बचेंगे बीच में, फ्राइडे सैटरडे एंड संडे, 3 days है ना? एंड मंडे ऑनवर्ड्स दिस इज फाइनल दैट वी आर गोइंग टू हैव द ऑफलाइन क्लासेस, ठीक है?
फ्रॉम मंडे ऑनवर्ड्स।
Monday onwards, and Friday Saturday might be there are the preliminary classes on physics, chemistry, mathematics, so that the students who are staying in the hostel don't feel that there no classes are been there. So हम लोग थोड़ा सा कोशिश करेंगे कि फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, मैथमेटिक्स, इलेक्ट्रिकल की just not based on the course base, just to give you the brief idea about the basic concepts. So basic concepts
Thank
are
you, sir.
should be.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for confirmation, sir.
Sure.
Sir,
Any more query, beta? Yes,
The
please.
MBA
sir,
वाले तो
10
same process है.
That beta, I will let you know by tomorrow. I think Atul Narang sir might be in the better position to.
For MBA students, hello, am I audible?
Yes,
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 sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
For MBA students, it is the same process as there.
Yeah. I
10th,
don't think so there is a change.
it is the same process as there as we are managing with BTech students. It is the same process with MBA students also.
Because we are coming under the code 001, so we are following the same guidelines as described by the AICT and UPC.
You can come on 10th, and definitely point is this that once you are there in the college, you can visit the premises as Manish sir has told right now. And after that, yes, definitely in the afternoon session, we will meet together in MBA department. And after that, definitely classes offline will run as Manish sir has said from 14th onwards, that is Monday. But yes, online classes plus preliminary classes, even for management also we can run. There is no problem at all.
Sir, online nahi classes run करेंगे, I think so, because the students will get confused कि online classes means that
No,
they can
offline. I'm talking about
Yes.
offline. I'm sorry.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
talking about offline.
Yes, offline classes will be there.
सर आफ्टर 10th 11th 12th को भी बसेस अलाउड की जाएंगी?
हाँ बेटा, buses are running.
Okay.
No problem at all. ठीक है, you can avail the bus facility from there unless
Sir,
you
what is
confirm
the
it.
timing of the bus?
Beta, that I will let you know. Tomorrow I will just display that bus timings and give you the number of the bus drivers and the
Okay,
concerned
sir.
faculty members from there. So I will
Yes,
display, sir.
Okay.
Arif sir, tomorrow we have to keep in mind that we have to display this chart.
bus services.
Transport chart. Yes, bus transport chart. And one more thing I would like to add is Atul Nair sir has given you a brief introduction on the entrepreneurship. And I would like to say that we are having one e-cell in our college campus. And in AKTU, we are the second position running who are the promising institute to promote the students for entrepreneurs. And our management also promotes these types of ideas, good ideas. And I already told you that for the research and the ideas and the innovatives, we are having the 1 crore rupee sanction for the any sort of facility for us. So I hope that you will take the benefit of this part also in our Anand Engineering College campus.
Sir, one more question.
Yeah, sure.
सर जो मूक्स कोर्सेज सिलेबस के बारे में बताया था तो आई सर्च्ड तो उसमें ज्यादातर कोर्सेज में एडमिशन की लास्ट डेट जनवरी में है तो उसके बारे में इंडक्शन प्रोग्राम में बताया जाएगा कि हमें किस में लेना चाहिए फर्स्ट ईयर स्टूडेंट है सेकंड ईयर स्टूडेंट है
नहीं फर्स्ट ईयर स्टूडेंट्स को बेटा बताया जाएगा as the classes will run over so we will let you know it out when this because we can't run all the programs ठीक है ना so we will just decide it out what all programs will be beneficial for you according to that we will just display it and let you know in the classes itself
okay thank you sir
तो मोनिक्षा बेसिकली क्लास में जब आप लोग आएंगे तो अनाउंसमेंट किया जाएगा one person will be there to whom you can contact and he will tell you the process how you will enroll in that particular MOOC courses तो अभी उसके बारे में आपको उतना ज्यादा पेन लेने के लिए जरूरत नहीं है
एक्सक्यूज मी सर
हाँ
या
सर ओरिएंटेशन प्रोग्राम में ना आकर डायरेक्ट मंडे से ऑफलाइन क्लासेस अटेंड कर रही हैं तो
नो प्रॉब्लम एट ऑल बेटा मैंने बताया इट इज अप टू यू हाउ मच यू फील फिजिबल टू कम एंड अटेंड टू द कॉलेज ठीक है मैं ये मान के चल रहा हूँ इसलिए ये 2 दिन का डिले रखा कि मैंने अगर थर्सडे को अगर हम लोग आ रहे हैं तो किसी को कुछ हो सकता है ट्रेन की टिकट ना मिले किसी के साथ में हो सकता है चक्का जाम मिल रहा हो बसेस की सर्विसेज नहीं मिल रही हो so that's why we are running the classes in full mood from the Monday itself ठीक है so I told you earlier also and one more important I would like to declare that 15th December is the last date for filling up the registration scholarship form. Those who are coming from UPC counseling, please pay attention or pass out the information. Those who are coming from the UPC counseling and eligible for the scholarship. So the last date for the filling of the scholarship form is 15th of December. So kindly visit the website and fill up the form. And if you need any information, then you may contact the Rajni Saxena sir, Deputy Registrar, or let me know it out. So I'm trying to form up the WhatsApp group so that any problem you are facing, we can discuss on that platform. And I would like to request every student to fill up the Google form which Arif sir has floated.
Excuse me, sir.
हाँ बेटा बोल.
Sir, one more doubt, sir. What about the uniform and the books?
Beta, we will take care of that part, because once you visit the college, na, the tailor will come
Yes,
and
sir.
take your measurements. Without
On
measurements,
the orientation day itself, sir?
no, not the orientation day, because we have to give him some
Acha.
certain slots. So we
Okay,
will
sir.
take care of that part, the uniform as well as the book bank. Hai na? Just as the
Okay, sir.
classes start taking place, we will just arrange all the things for you.
Excuse me, sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Sir, what is the criteria of providing the scholarship? Like, is it on the basis of your 12th standard marks or your income?
No, see, beta, UPC the Samaj Kalyan scholarship is based on the part of tomorrow will be a query session will be there. Registrar sir, Dean sir will be there. So you can ask up the query from there also. Let me just give you the answer for that part which you have raised right now. The UPC Samaj Kalyan scholarship is only for the students who are coming through the UPC counseling and have the minimum percentage of marks 60% in the 12th, plus your annual income is less than 2 lakh.
Okay. Thank you,
Income
sir.
certificate.
Sir, we have to less than 2 lakh?
Yes, near about 2 lakhs.
Hello. Oh, sir. Okay.
Sir,
we have to fill the form by ourselves?
Yes, it is an online process, and you just take the screenshot. If you are finding some difficulty or some just not understanding the form, then please don't fill the wrong form. Otherwise, everything will go wrong.
So the last date will be 15th of December?
Yes. I came to know yesterday itself from the registrar office that the last date for filling up the scholarship form for the Samaj Kalyan is 15th of December for the first year students, for the new arrivals.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So you just note down all your queries. Tomorrow in the last session, we will be having the query session, and deans, proctors, and registrars will be handling all your queries, and I will be also be there with them. So we will take care of all your queries there, and just note it down so that you can remove all your problems and get the right solution for your part. Is it okay?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, sir.
Welcome, sir. Welcome.
आई
Now,
होप आप
Arif sir.
सभी को आप सबकी क्वेरीज का आंसर मिल गया होगा।
Yes,
और
sir.
जो नहीं मिल पाया है वो उसके लिए हम कोशिश करेंगे कि कल आप लोग जब आएंगे तो स्पेशल क्वेरी सेशन इज देयर। अच्छा, इसके अलावा अभी ओमांश ने क्वेश्चन किया था कि अगर मैं ना आऊँगा तो आप नहीं आएंगे तो उस पर कोई पनिशमेंट नहीं है, लेकिन अगर आप आएंगे तो आप बहुत सारे फिजिकली रूबरू हो पाएंगे चीज़ों से जो कॉलेज में अवेलेबल है और आपकी जानकारी के लिए ज़रूरी है। और इसीलिए ओरिएंटेशन प्रोग्राम किया जाता है। जैसे कि किसी भी बुक के लिए आपको उसका इंट्रोडक्शन समझना ज़रूरी है, इसी तरह से किसी भी कोर्स के लिए उसका ओरिएंटेशन अगर आप मिस कर देते हैं तो मैं समझता हूँ कि बहुत सारी चीज़ें आप मिस कर देते हैं। तो आप सभी स्टूडेंट से रिक्वेस्ट है कि कोशिश करिए इसको एक तरह से बहाना, मैं समझता हूँ बहुत सारी प्रॉब्लम्स बहुत सारे लोगों के साथ में हैं, कुछ लोग बाहर से आ रहे हैं, कुछ लोग आना चाहते हैं, टिकट्स नहीं है या फिर उनको पॉसिबल नहीं हो पा रहा है, घर में शादियां हैं, सीजन ऐसा है, बीमारी है। लेकिन कोशिश ये करिए कि इफ़ यू आर वेल इन हेल्थ और आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है इस तरह की जो मैं अभी डिस्कस कर रहा हूँ, तो सभी लोग उस ओरिएंटेशन प्रोग्राम को अटेंड करें। तो उसमें आपको एक क्लैरिटी मिलेगी कि क्या आपको करना है और क्या नहीं करना है, ठीक है ना। बाकी क्या होता है, हम किसी से सुनते हैं चीज़ों को, वो कंफर्म नहीं है। तो ये आपको डायरेक्ट जो आपको ऑर्डर्स यहाँ पे बताए जा रहे हैं या फिर ऑर्डिनेंस के बारे में जो आपको बताया जा रहा है, तो वो चीज़ें आपको समझना ज़रूरी हैं और इसीलिए ये प्रोग्राम कंडक्ट किया जा रहा है। अगर ज़रूरी नहीं होता तो फिर ज़रूरत भी नहीं थी हमको वो प्रोग्राम करने के लिए, हम डायरेक्ट क्लासेस कर सकते थे। तो कोशिश करिए सभी लोग जो भी अटेंड कर सकते हैं उस प्रोग्राम को, वो उस दिन अवेलेबल रहें। इट विल बी ऑन 10th एंड टाइमिंग इज ऑल्सो 10 AM। तो सभी लोग उसे ज्वाइन करिए, रिक्वेस्ट आप सभी लोगों से। एंड आई वेलकम आई थैंक यू डॉक्टर अतुल नारंग सर फॉर हिज स्पीच। I also want to thank first year coordinator Manish Babu Agrawal sir for your presence. And this is time to signing off the meeting. Thank you so much. We will
Thank you so much,
tomorrow
sir.
at
Thank
10
you, sir.
AM.
Thank you so much,
sharp.
sir.
Thank
Sir,
you, sir. Thank you, sir.
sir,
Yes, yes.
sir, tomorrow is also online class, na?
Yes, yes. Online is there.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Thank you,
last
sir.
class, na?
Yes,
SIP?
yes. It's 9th, na?
Yeah.
Tomorrow is 9th and
Day
day
after
after
tomorrow
tomorrow
is
is
10th.
10th. So
10,
day
yes,
after
sir.
tomorrow is physical class.
Okay, sir. Thank
Okay,
you,
sir.
sir.
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much,
Thank you,
sir.
sir. Thank you, sir.